Still getting my setup adjusted. But hello, my name is Dana Berkey. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, I'm a young adult fiction author. Gotta do my standard intro or else all would be lost. But yeah, I just wanted to go live tonight and spend a little bit of time hanging out. I know I've posted about this over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm using my cell phone to film, so I don't have it to post that these videos are live. Hold on, my light ring settings are bugging me. That made it better, worse, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's blurry. I don't know. Anyway, light ring is less important than the fact that this video, the reason I wanted to go live was just to have a chance to just take a break with everyone. I know I have spent the last 2 or more hours just hitting refresh on Google. I've been checking all the election updates and it's a little stressful. And so I wanted to just do a live video as a chance to just take a breather with everybody and yeah, just kind of hang out and not necessarily chat about those things that we're stressed about. I wanted it to be an opportunity to just hang out and chat about other things as a take a breath moment and a de-stress moment. Hello and welcome everybody that's coming in. So awesome to see everybody in here. I don't know about you guys though, but the first thing I need to do before we can just hang out and really chill is I'm going to take some deep breaths, and I want to encourage you guys to do them with me because after a long day, they are very helpful. So I'm going to do these things. They're called rainbow breaths. If you want to do them with me, all you do is you just start with your hands together and you go up while you're breathing in, and then you kind of make a rainbow, and you can like make it like a glitter rainbow if you want. And that's when you breathe out. So I'm going to do 3 rainbow breaths. If you guys want to join me, I feel like it'll really help us get like de-stressed to just chill for a bit. So I'm going to do my first rainbow breath. I'm going to do 3 of them. Here we go. That was 1. Oh, that was 2. And 3. If you guys join me in those rainbow breaths, let me know how you're feeling. I know I always feel better after a rainbow breath. Like when they were first explained to me, I was like, I don't know about this. But then I did them and I really enjoy how they make me just kind of just pause and focus and settle. And I really need that today. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Stressed is definitely a thing. Oh, you like the rainbow breaths. Oh yeah, Wheeling Park High School. I don't remember the team specifically, but I remember watching it and being really excited. Oh, Haley, you're terrified. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. I actually have a work Zoom meeting tonight, and at first we were like, oh, we should cancel it, and then we asked and everyone's like, no, let's still have a meeting because it's like an hour where we don't have to focus on anything but work, and like we can really focus on it. So oh wow, I love this. We have like a couple high school cheerleaders that I've reacted to in here. Very cool, very exciting. Okay, so we shared that some people are terrified. What's one thing you did today that brought you joy? Like what was something that you did that was just for pure joy or for fun or made you really happy? I'm saying this because I'm challenging myself on all of these things because like it's really easy to feel overwhelmed. So what's something really positive? I'm trying to think through my day and all the different things that I did. I actually got up like early and was like getting ready, and my boss, she always like, I think she knows that I sleep in, and so she accidentally called me, and it was like half an hour, a little over half an hour before my shift started at work, and she goes, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to call you, I'm super sorry, and she's like, go back to bed, and I was like, no, I'm up and I'm doing my makeup. And so it was like kind of funny because I don't know, like that was like pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I've been up for half an hour and I'm already doing my makeup. I mean, again, not that it's very much, very impressive, whatever. I feel like my light ring just is weird. Does anyone else feel like that? I don't know if that's really helping. Okay, let me see what you guys said you guys did. Oh, somebody ate food. I need to order food for dinner because I'm not about to cook. You were with your friends, so that is very fun. You looked at old cheer videos you made. I love that. I really love that. Also, do you go to like any of the bigger all-star competitions like NCAA and Worlds? Because if so, we definitely need to hang out. Just saying. You hung out with your friends playing. That's what you did. Oh, everybody's loving the, yeah, pajamas, kings, or a king. Yeah, sorry, I can't read words. Watching cheer videos and watching them hit 0 and watching them cry and celebrate and routine. Those are moments I love. Your whole school freaked out. We were like, OMG, we're so excited. Oh, sorry, Life with Tyler, when did your whole school freak out? You can't wait for Cheer Athletic Showcase, and your friend is on Cheetahs, looking really good. Ooh, I'm really excited. You need to go to NCA. I agree. Oh, you said hi to me at NCA. I'm trying to remember if wait, were you in the vlog? Was that a thing that happened? I'm trying to remember NCA. It feels so long ago. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Oh, thank you, Lou. I'm glad you enjoy my older videos. I'm doing my throwback series right now, and it has been just like super, super fun. Watching all these old routines. Right now I'm watching videos from 2016, so that's pretty great. You're so excited to see diamonds again this year. And we've been working so hard. Or for me to see them, yes. Oh, hi, Hannah. Sorry, I didn't realize you said it at first. Those like little clips, oh my gosh, the ones that got posted the other day, they were like everything and also I need more. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for NCA. I cannot wait for Worlds. I'm just hoping and praying that spectators are allowed, because if I can't do NCA because no spectators are allowed, but I can still do Worlds, I'm okay with it. But if I can't do either, then I'm gonna cry. So there's that. You weren't in the vlog, you don't think? Okay, I feel like I remember this though. I honestly, NCA was a long time ago already, it seems. So yeah, when you reacted to Willing Park. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Like, yay. Question, had you been to a cheer comp this season? You've already been to one, which was high school. No, I haven't been to anything. I'm actually really, really bummed too, because normally, and I'm actually going to do like a full schedule update really soon. I need to sit down and do that. Maybe I'll even work on some of that tonight and tomorrow. But I usually Thanksgiving weekend, I'm just like in Washington, and then I go across the border and go up to Canada to go to like the Vancouver All-Star Showcase. And then I've also gone to the Langley Showcase, but obviously I can't go into Canada. And so I haven't been to a single cheer thing at all. We're supposed to have a Northwest Silver Star Showcase soon. The gym said that they were going to, so I'm waiting for that info. But then normally I go to Portland in December, but I think I'm going to skip it because I don't want to be exposed to that many people and put my family at risk for Christmas. So yeah, it's just a lot. Hi, Josie. Let's see. Twist and Shout Diamonds have a backpack theme this year. It's a Dora theme. And they have backpacks, and I've already said I want one because they're purple and sparkly, and they kind of match my background. Olive Diamonds, love you. Wanted to say hi. Thank you. And like, please tell the entire, like, go team member by team member and give them all a hug for me. Like, personally, like, give them a hug and be like, that's from Dana Berkey. Like, please, that would be amazing. When are your next throwback videos coming out? I love them. I have 5 going live tomorrow. So I did 3 yesterday. I have 5 tomorrow, 5 on Thursday, 5 on Friday. I think that'll be this whole week. I'm waiting for my next makeup palette to come in from Spellbound Beauty Co. And then I'll be doing an unboxing video. And then I am going to do my cheer comp schedule, but I don't know when I'll do that. It'll be soon. I don't know if I'll do it this week or not. Oh, you don't think oh, and you had no one react to your cheer videos before. Yeah, there's not a lot of people on YouTube that do cheer reactions. Sharita did them for a little while, but then she kind of stopped and doesn't really do her like cheer content as much anymore. And I know I've had a handful of people reach out to me, be like, hey, I want to do these videos as well. Like, what do I need to do? Like, what are some tips? And I have like explained what I do to them. But I know a lot of times different things sometimes can come down to like permission from different gyms. And through the years, I've like received permission from specific people to use their videos. And like, I really like make sure, like, cause I've had people reach out and I've never had anyone say, please don't use my video, but I like to double check, especially with like the music producers. I've checked with them to make sure, because I don't ever want to like step on toes. And I'm always like, especially this season, I've been like super, super strict and making sure I never forget to like link the video in the description, and I talk about it and I send them to it, and I won't react to stuff that's private because there's a reason. Like, unless the team, like a coach of the team specifically reaches out to me and asks me to do it and sends me a private video, I won't post the private, like, and I won't post the link and stuff. Like, it's a lot. And so I think some people aren't able to react to as much because they don't have those things set in place. I don't know. I just react to everything. I just love watching cheer. We won't be able to stunt here in Canada until like 2020. What province are you in? I know Quebec is now closed again. I thought Ontario and BC at least were still stunting. I haven't heard about like Alberta. Hi, Juliana. I can't, I'm going to mispronounce all of that. So hi. Nobody contact allowed here. Oh, no body contact, virtual practice. Oh gosh, yes. Oh, you have practice tomorrow. Yes, please hug every single person. The 212 coach gave me a bow. It says Visco Girl, and it's really sparkly and like hot pink, and I love it. Am I going to react to new mixes? I'm not going to react to mixes unless I can do a picture-in-picture, which there are some videos that should be happening for. I'm just waiting for official word back on the timeline of those things. It's kind of paused right now. But as far as like, last year I would do the thing where I would like watch a video. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to watch this video. And then I'd pause recording. I'd watch the video. I'd come back and talk about it. And I just don't really want to do that this year because I feel like it's weird. So I'm going to skip doing those ones. I have been listening to cheer music as it comes out a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like this year is just so weird. Like I haven't been as invested in cheer music. So we'll see. Let's see. Do you remember when you reacted to Lexington High School? Because that was your school in 2019. As soon as you say Lexington, like I recognize the name. I don't have an immediate like, boom, this is a routine like in my head. But I remember reacting to Lexington. So like, because I react to so much cheer, sometimes it takes a minute for me to remember. If I see like a screenshot from the routine, or if I saw the thumbnail, or if I saw like the uniforms, I might remember. But just the name, I'm not sure. Hi, Simon. Can you react to Cheer Extreme Senior Elite Pyramid? I definitely should. I've heard it's on Courtney's Twitter. I avoided every single spoiler. And Ross was like getting really mad at me. We were video chatting one day. We chat like most days. During the week, like yesterday we didn't. And today we probably won't because I'm really busy tonight. But he was like, just let me send you this one part. Just like watch this one thing. And I'm like, I can't. I want to be surprised. And so I finally did the video that I did. And that's all I've watched. So yeah, maybe I'll react to Senior Elite and actually make like a reel and a TikTok of it or whatever. That would be very fun. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Talking to everybody makes me like really miss cheer because I just want it to be here. Sorry, my tripod's like really shaky. Wait, your Special Olympics cheer team, but we couldn't do it this year because of COVID-19. I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, like the number of cheer things that just happened differently and like didn't happen this year are crazy. And I'm honestly kind of surprised at the number of events that are happening soon. Like I was talking to Grant, who's on Woodlands Elite Black Ops, and they actually have 2 competitions in December. And I was kind of surprised. Does anyone know if Cheer Sport Sharks are having a showcase or no? I haven't heard anything about them. I actually did just react to G-Dubs. Oh, sorry, my curtain's going crazy because my cat's behind it. I just reacted to G-Dubs from 2016, and I mentioned in there, I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna have a showcase, but I think they are allowed to, stunt in Ontario though. What do you think an underrated gym is? I think there's a lot of underrated gyms. I don't know, like there are just so many, and I always love when I get to meet them and get to like know a team, and usually it's through reactions. Like perfect example, Pro Scout, they have a team, the Rangerettes, and I watched their video and was in like full tears, and they won NCAA in this, like it was like from NCAA this year, and they had won, and it was super amazing. So here's this like small team that literally has this like killer routine, did an amazing job, and like I had never heard of them, and to me like that's a gym and a team that like people didn't know about, but I'm sitting there like completely floored by them. And so that's just like a really recent example of like a team where I've watched this team. Now I'm like kind of friends with the gym. I'm so excited to meet them at NCAA this year. And so like there are just so many. And as someone who lives in the Pacific Northwest, we have a lot of really underrated gyms and teams because we're an area that doesn't have as many gyms. I mean, for years, the only like, or one of the only really well-known world's teams out of this area was Oregon Dream Team, Dream. And then we also did have South Elite Diamonds, and they actually like won worlds back in the day. Did they? Yeah, they won, right? I don't think they just glowed. I'm pretty sure they actually won. Now my brain is like, did they win? But like it's crazy. Like until this current season, ODT has been the only world's team in the state of Oregon. And in Washington, we've only had like 2 or 3 world's teams. I think Bellevue is still the only level 7 world's team in our state. So like it's definitely a lot different than like some of these bigger states like California and like Florida and Texas where they have an abundance. So we're definitely an underrepresented corner of the country, which is why I especially love getting to be a part of like the cheer community here. Um, Oh, Falling Life. Hello from England. Hi, hello to England. I initially got into cheerleading. I've done a couple videos on it, but I feel like anytime people find my channel new, they want to know. So I almost need to like make a fresh video and make it my pinned video for a while. But yeah, so when I was in middle school, they used to show old competitions or like current competitions on ESPN. So like they would show like NCA and like college nationals and different comps like that. And so I grew up watching like figure skating, gymnastics, cheerleading, dance, jump rope competitions, like all this weird sports on like Saturday mornings. And I really, really, really got into cheerleading and dance especially. And so I would watch them all the time. And I would watch like stunt competitions and actual like full team competitions. And I just grew up loving it. And it was really funny though, because like I was that kid that like saw the popular girls and the cheerleaders in my middle school as like the mean girls. And I really had like no interest. But then I loved actually watching all-star cheerleading. I was really impressed by the stunting and then especially the tumbling. And then years and years went by. I was kind of like disconnected from the cheer industry and just as far as like watching things. And then a handful of years ago, I had some kids that I work with at camp that were getting into cheer at like Northwest Silver Stars here in my town. And I started attending ATC Bellevue with some friends. I was like, you guys have to come with me. Because I had been watching Cheerleaders on Netflix, or not on Netflix, on YouTube, and like just following Smoed's journey, like from season 1 on. And so I just kind of started going to comps and like really following along a lot more. And then I think it was, gosh, what year was it now? 2016 was it when I think that sounds right. I think 2016. I was watching NCA. It was the year where Cougars had their music cut 30 seconds in and then they still won. I was watching it from home and I was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. And I like reposted it all over Facebook and nobody cared. And I was like, this is a real bummer. Like people outside of the cheer world don't know that this happened. And I think it's a huge moment. And so I actually decided right then and there that I needed to do something about it. And since I had been self-publishing, I wanted to write books about it. And so I actually started writing my TNT Force Cheer series. And it is the only young adult fiction series about all-star cheerleading. There are 7 books out right now. I do have plans for additional books. Right now I'm actually writing a new book, but it's not in that series. And I have another book that's going to be set to premiere on January 1st, so you can kick off 2021 with a new book. But yeah, it kind of was weird that that's like the way it kind of all happened. But then once I was writing my books, I decided I wanted to start attending even more competitions and I wanted to start like vlogging. And I was doing all that and my channel was slowly growing. But then it would have been Summit and Worlds 2017 was when I started doing my reaction videos. And I had no idea it was going to blow up the way that it did. Like I had no idea. And I don't believe at that time anyone was doing cheer reaction videos. And so I had done mine and that was on my old channel. So those videos don't exist anymore, but they blew up and I never thought that my channel would grow to this size and that I would be known for crying watching cheer, but here we are and I love it. So, you know, sorry, every time I touch my camera, my whole tripod shakes. Let's see. You got into cheerleading because of Cheer Squad on Netflix, and this is why Great Whites. Oh, Cheer Squad on Netflix. Sorry, I was thinking you were just saying cheer on Netflix, and I was like, wait, what? Now I read it properly, and I understand what I'm reading. Cheerleader season 1 and 2 are so good. Yes, I love it. You got into cheer from Cheerleaders on Awesomeness TV. I love it. Yeah, I was like, had always liked cheerleading, but then I kind of got away from it for a while, like, because social media wasn't a thing when I was younger, when I was in high school and stuff. And so I didn't really get into cheer on social media until, like, I don't know, like 2013, 2014, 2015. I honestly have no concept of what year things all happened. Now I'm really bad at, like, remembering dates and time and stuff. But it was, like, right towards the end of season one of Cheerleaders, maybe even like them advertising the start of season 2 that I found the show and started watching, and it really got me back into cheer because I was like then looking up SMOA and other teams on social media and kind of reconnected through that, and it was super awesome. And SMOA is definitely my all-time favorite team, and so getting to see them in person for the first time was really, really awesome. And just so many moments like getting to see them live and like getting to go to NCA for the first time after growing up watching it on TV was crazy. Getting to go to Worlds and know that I was like a part of that moment of like being just a spectator at Worlds was nuts. So many different moments I've had like that have been crazy. And I'm really excited for this season because I want those moments again. Like I want to be at NCA. I want to be at Worlds. I want to sit in the arenas and cry way too much. Like I've only been to Worlds once. I went in 2018, and then I went to Summit that year too, 2018, and then in 2019 and 2020 I went to NCA, and my plan last year was to also go to Worlds, but that did not happen. So yeah, you were very disappointed when Great White Sharks got bronze in 2016. Their routine was more difficult and cleaner than any other teams, and y'all could understand why they got third. So I'm pretty sure that was the year where they had like an illegality or something on day 1 and they had to change it for day 2 and their scores were lower. I feel like I remember that being a thing, that it had to do with score sheets. I know it came down to score sheets, and that's the crazy thing about cheer. Like if you hit and your score sheet doesn't match up, like it's really unfortunate different years where I've known teams that have hit and it doesn't get them to finals. It doesn't get them to win. But I think that the thing that caused it was that they had to rework their routine because of an illegality or something not being enough point value, and then it just changed things up. It's been a really long time, but I feel like that was the reason. And the only reason I really watched that division closely was for a while there was because Vancouver All-Stars Ice Queens was in that division, and that's like one of my teams. Like I refer to so many teams as like my team, and it's because like I just love those teams. A lot of times I like know the different athletes on the teams, or I know the coaches, or I've had an opportunity to like get to know the entire group. I did a reaction video of a team and it kind of blew up. So like there's a lot of different teams that I'm like, that's my team. Like I was actually, when I was talking to Grant, I was just discussing that, how like Vancouver All-Stars, like Ice Queens and Blackout, like those are my girls, those are my ladies, I love them. And like Woodlands Elite Blackops, like that's my team. And like Cheer Extreme Code Black, that's my team. And Connect Cheer Northwest Twilight, that's my team. And like they're my teams. And like Diamonds is becoming one of my teams, if it's not already. I feel like it already is. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't even know what made me get to that sentence, but I love cheer. That's kind of just the sentence. I love cheer. I actually was looking up cheer comps, and I think my first comp of the year might not be until the end of January when I go to ATC Bellevue. Because I know I'll have like ATC Bellevue, Aloha Tacoma, Aloha Portland, Pac West. What other comps are there? It's really sad because like usually I would do Pink, which is a comp in Canada in December. Can't do that. I would do New Year's Classic in Canada. Can't do that. I would do later on this season Cheerfest in Canada. Can't do that. Sea to Sky. Probably won't be able to do that. And who knows? Maybe the Canadian border will be open by April. That would be so amazing. But I won't know, until it's closer, till it's here. So we'll see. But yeah, just gotta wait. But I think at the very least, if I can make it to NCAA and Worlds, then this year will be good. But I'm gonna start doing my schedule. Maybe I like can't find my newest day planner. I only have my older ones that I don't really use. I've kind of lost my new day planner, which is a problem. But once I find it, I'm gonna get everything like all written in, and then I'll make a video about it. You love when Vancouver All-Stars had Let It Go in 2015. Yes, that was literally, so, is that the only, wait, because so 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, yeah, I guess that's true. So I've been to ATC Bellevue 6 times, and the first time I went was in 2015 then. And I was thinking that was the 13-14 season, but no, it makes sense for that to be a 14-15. Yeah, because 16-17 was the first year I vlogged. Anyway, that year I was at ATC Bellevue. I convinced my friends Monique and Tabitha to go with me. Ellie was supposed to come but couldn't last minute. And so the 3 of us went, and we went to ATC Bellevue, and we did our hair with like embarrassing like front poofs and teased ponies, and I had made us Seahawks bows because that was the second year that the Seahawks had made it to the Super Bowl. And we went, and I remember telling them, because like I had some girls that I knew that cheered locally that we were gonna go see and cheer on. And I think it was mostly Kylie and Maddie. And I told my friends, because we had stayed in a hotel the night before, and I had told them we don't have to stay all day. And I had been showing them videos of SMOED in the hotel, being like, this is like the highest level cheer that there is, like levels like at the time 5 and 6. And I said, you know, we don't have to stay all day. It's up to you guys how late we stay. Well, the day started, we were watching, you know, the level 1s, the level 2s, and then we started getting into level 3, and they were like, we're not leaving, right? We're gonna keep staying. And I was like, yeah, no, like we can totally stay longer. And they're like, yeah, we're staying all day. Cause like Monique kept looking at the schedule, and she's like, they go up to level 6. Like this is gonna be crazy. And so we ended up staying until the very end of the night, or like shortly before it. I think it was like the last performance we left. And this was just day 1 of the competition. And I remember when Ice Queens went, we were sitting in the center section. The venue was a lot less populated back then compared to now, but we were just sitting watching, and all of a sudden like Let It Go comes in, and they like, you know, they brought him up in the sun, they were like, let it go, and they like flicked their wrist out, and we lost our minds. We were literally just like, this is the coolest thing ever. We were obsessed, and I have been an Ice Queens fan ever since. And getting to see them every single year at ATC Bellevue, and then I think it was 2015, 2016 was when, yeah, 2016 was when I had technically started writing my books, or was planning it. So I went to Sea to Sky that year. And then I've been to Sea to Sky every year since. Obviously last year was canceled. And then that would have been 2016. And then the 2016-17 season, I just added so many comps. And then the next year, I added like 2 or 3 more comps. The next year I added even more. Because the first year I did vlogs, I don't think I really went to Portland as much. I'm trying to, it's so hard. It's really hard too, because a lot of those old vlogs were on my old channel and they're gone. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like I've been just sharing my story about cheer for a while. How are you guys feeling? My whole point of this was to help everyone de-stress. Is anyone feeling less stressed as a result of chatting about cheer? Because it's working for me, if nothing else. I just needed this. And then it's all, let's see, let me check my watch. It's almost 6, and so I have a meeting in an hour, and it's a work meeting, and so I have to like lead the meeting and like have a bunch of other people that do different things. And so it'll be nice to just take that hour. You're so sick of politics. I wouldn't say that I'm sick of them. I may be slightly sick because of them, because I'm very anxious, and part of me is like, I want to order food just because I know I need to eat food, but part of me doesn't even want to eat because I just feel really stressed. I've been through a lot of elections in my life. Only a couple, whatever, since I've turned old enough to vote, but this year is the most critical for sure. And I have to go post on Instagram that I officially put my ballot in. I was gonna just send it in the mail, but it was too close to the election, so I waited. So I got off work and I drove straight to the election drop box, and I took some pictures there because I was like, I gotta make sure that I voted. You should react to Colombian cheer videos. Yeah, I would definitely love to. I don't know if you guys are having a current season or anything, but I'm gonna officially launch requests soon. I'll start putting the link in like the description of my videos for the 2020-2021 cheer season. I won't be doing any older reactions. I think I still have like 40, I'd say probably like 40 videos left to react to for my Throwback series. And so once those are done, then I'll start focusing on videos for this season. But yeah, I love watching other countries. I love supporting teams and gyms from everywhere. Or I always say it, how do I say it? Sometimes I forget how I even started, but I love supporting, teams, teams of all levels, athletes of all ages, and gyms of all sizes. There we go. By the way, you're so cool. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I definitely feel like I'm not so cool, but I have my moments maybe. Welcome, Kenley. Thanks for joining. Do you watch Becca Webster? She's on Great White, and she has her cheer vlogs, and it's kind of like a behind the scenes and team bonding. I've watched some of Becca's videos. I get in weird moods where I will not watch any YouTube for like a month or two, and then I watch all of one type of video. Like right now I'm stuck on true crime. There's a YouTuber I follow, Kendall Ray, and she does true crime videos, and I've been watching all of those and doing a lot of like research for future abandoned explorations that I'm going on. So I've been watching tons of her. I'll go through phases where I only watch abandoned exploring videos. You wish you could just not watch YouTube for a month. Oh yeah, that would sometimes I don't mean to. This was probably already asked, but what team and or oh gosh, what did I just do? Sorry, I like tried to scroll and I pushed and it was weird. What team or gym am I most excited for? I mean, I'm always excited to see like Code Black, to see SMOED, to see Woodlands Elite Black Ops, my babies on Connection Northwest Twilight. Like there are so many teams and I just want full routines. That's all I want. Like we've seen clips from so many teams, but there hasn't been a single full routine released yet. Gosh, as I say that, I got really sad. I haven't watched a full routine yet this year. But Blue Debut is coming, and you know Andy Simon's gonna come through for us. In fact, somebody like commented that, and I was like tagging him. I was like, Andy's the best. Shout out to him. If you guys aren't following him, like do it. He's the best. You're stuck on Stunt Evolutions, and I love watching Abandoned Place Exploration. Oh, very cool. Stunt Evolutions. That's really interesting. Yeah, I watch a lot of Exploring with Josh. And then who else do I watch? Oh, there was like 4 days straight where I only watched Bright Sun Films, is it? It's Jake. I'm pretty sure it's Bright Sun Films. But I was watching just like all of his stuff and it was super good. I've been following him for years, but like just sometimes we'll only watch, or I'll go through phases where I only watch musicals, or I ignore YouTube because I'm literally rewatching series on Netflix and stuff. Let's see, you said, am I still taking requests for videos? Not right now. I have like 45 more videos or 40 more videos to film in my Throwback series. And once I'm done filming those, then I will open requests for this current season. Basically right now in the current season, I'm going to react to as much stuff as I can. Oh, excuse me. Like as routines come out, I'm going to watch all them, but I don't know when that'll happen. So probably by the end of this month, I'll have like the reaction request for this season set up. And as long as full videos are being posted to YouTube, I'll be reacting. If your coach allows you, you'll definitely post your J4 routine. Oh, very cool. Premier Athletics. Yes, I've heard of Premier Athletics. Don't you guys have a Great White Sharks team at Premier? That feels familiar. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let's see, you should react to Colombian cheer videos. Yeah, definitely send them in from this year. I would love to watch them. I'm actually not doing past seasons anymore though. So, like not only Colombia, but also Latin America. Yeah, I love doing international teams. Absolutely. But I'm only doing this season. So, oh, excuse me, I need to like go get water. But I'm only watching this current season after my Throwback series is over, and I'm not taking any more requests for that series just because I mean, I had over 200 requests come in. I think it was like 250, and I had to boil it down, and oh my goodness. Like my watch is like buzzing because my family is like chatting with me. Hi from the Philippines. Hello. They changed to Jaws last season and went to medium. Oh, very cool. Your team is called Shadow. Nice. Oh, UAAP. Didn't UAAP get canceled this year? I feel like I read that and I was really sad. You should watch Great White Sharks through the years. Do you mean Great Whites like from Cheersport? Because I've watched most years and I have a lot of them. I actually am watching 2016. That video goes live, I believe, tomorrow. I need to make like the thumbnails and stuff. Oh, hey, Reese. Got lots of fun people coming in, lots of people joining us. I love it. If you guys are just joining, we're kind of just chatting cheer and taking a minute to just breathe. I know I have been watching the election very closely, but this is a nice little reprieve where I'm just like chilling, not thinking about it, not worrying about it, just hanging out with friends. Can I see your name? Say your name, please. I feel like I'm going to say it wrong and I apologize. Is it Renzi? Did I say it right? I don't know if I did. You love when I say okay? I don't know how I say it. Like when I'm watching routine, I'm like, okay, like that. And then somebody wants to see my cat. He is hiding kind of over, he has a little cat thing. I said it right. he has his little scratch post and he's hiding under it. He just was eating. So I'll try to get him over here and hold him, but he doesn't always like to be held. He's more of a, like, he doesn't like to be picked up. He likes when I'm sitting down to come sit on me. Like, he's a little bit of a diva, as all cats are. So yeah. Let's see. You love my videos. Oh, thank you. Can you tell us what the teams are that you react to for the next videos? Yeah. So let me think. Oh gosh, my next set, I did California All-Stars Code 3, California All-Stars Blackjacks, Great White Sharks. These are all from 2016. SSX and Panthers. Was it Panthers? Yes, because they had, oh no, that was Pitch Perfect. That was 2 days ago. What was the other one after G-Dubs? SSX and somebody. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember now and I can't. I would grab my papers, but they're like way across my house. So yeah. What's my opinion on Senior League this year? I think they look really good. I want to see the full routine. I did my little reaction of like all the little clips, and like the thing I kept saying in that was like, I love a good stunt. I love a good, tumbling pass. I love a good pyramid. But when you see like the full emotion that is the routine and you hear the music and you go through everything, it's like amazing. And that's what I want. That is definitely what I want. What's your favorite lower level to watch? I really love watching level 4, which I know isn't that low. But like level 3 and 4, I feel like there's a lot of teams that I'm really good friends with in those levels. Although mega shout out to Natural Venom Recon. They were a junior 2 team and they won International Summit in 2018. And that was like a moment I'll never forget. I cried so hard. Let's see, your favorite team's Great Whites. Very cool. Thank you for reacting to Cheer in the Philippines. I really appreciate it. Even though you're only 13, you want to be on Cheer Dance. Oh, that would be awesome. Good luck to you. Yeah, you definitely got some years to go, but I hope that you can live your dream and get to be on one of the different teams. What would be your dream team for Cheer Dance? I want to know. You think it was Cheetahs or Wildcats? Yeah, Cheetahs or Wildcats was Monday's video, but I think for tomorrow's I think Panthers is one of them for tomorrow. I haven't finished. I haven't gotten all the thumbnails and everything ready. I'll set them to, I'll like set it tonight so it goes live tomorrow without me having to do anything. My wrist keeps buzzing and it's confusing me. Our master card for the comps this year for the cheerleaders. At most varsity comps, they're requiring masks for all athletes and spectators unless they are practicing or on the floor to compete. So like once they go to warm-ups, they're okay to not wear them because they're going to be going hard and fast. But I'm not 100% sure. Like, don't quote me on that. Oh gosh, you guys are asking a lot of questions. I'm like really far behind. What are your opinions on level 5, previously restricted 5? I really like it. I like that they separated the levels. It's taken a little bit of getting used to, but I really like it. When was the first time you watched cheerleading? Middle school. I actually already talked about it a bunch in this video. So once the video is loaded and live, you can hear like the full story, but I grew up watching cheer on TV. You want to be a member of UST Salangawi dance troupe? Yes, I really like them. Their costumes the one year I watched were like super out of control amazing. Your dream team is Great Whites and Smoed. I love it. You thought I already did Panthers 2016. I might have. Gosh, I just know that I did. I have a visual memory, so I'm like envisioning my piece of paper. I know I did Cali District 3. I did Blackjacks. I did Great Whites, SSX, and then something. I thought it was Panthers, but it could have been somebody else. SSX, and then who did I watch? Guys, I can't remember. Was it a co-ed team I watched, maybe? It wasn't TGLC. It wasn't Wildcats or Cheetahs. Yeah, because I did Wildcats, Cheetahs, Panthers all in one day. That's right. I did Wildcats, Cheetahs, Panthers all in one day. So then who did I watch? Oh, my gosh. Oh, it was PCM Resurrection. That's who it was. I knew I would remember. Oh, you have to go to your online class. Have fun in class, and good luck to you in the future with your cheer dreams. I love it. Oh, we were talking about pyramid music. Yes, that was you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I did the three cheer athletics ones, but then it was PCM Resurrection because they were actually at ATC Bellevue and I got to see them in person that year. And I was like sitting there like watching, I'm going, hold on. That's Janae from SMOED. And I like hit my best friend and I was like, it's Janae. And she's like, I don't know who you're talking about. And I was like, it's Janae from SMOED. She's like, I still don't know who you're talking about. And I was like, a girl used to be on SMOED, just trust me. And she's like, whatever. Tabitha would go to these cheer comps with me. Like she went to ATC Bellevue twice and she had no idea what All-Star Cheer was, but like got really into it and thought it was entertaining. And then Monique went with me the first year and then she went with me to New Year's Classic in Canada. And then last year she actually went with me to Aloha Tacoma. Yeah, Aloha Tacoma, which was just like a one-day comp. Or we only went to one day of it. No, it was just a one-day comp. So yeah, I really want my friends to come with me to comps like again because, oh, and like Tabitha was technically with me when I was at Worlds in 2018, Worlds and Summit, but she didn't actually come to the like 2 Worlds with me. She just met me in the parks after. But no, I think it'd be really fun to bring one of my friends to cheer now and to just like have them like experience the full day of vlogging and stuff. I've made my whole family watch cheer videos, so it'd be fun to go back and make some of my friends do it. So you've loved cheer sport. Great White Center Flyer for 2018 and 19. Was that LA in 2018 or was it somebody different? Or no, was that B-Stills? B-Silv? It's not, my brain is like not making it happen. I'm just screaming letters in random succession right now. You guys, my watch is like buzzing because of Twitter right now. I don't know what's going on. I'll deal with it in a minute. No, her name was Alyssa. Oh, okay. Oh, Allie. We got people doing a couple different options here. Allie or Alyssa. Oh, right, because by then some of the girls, they would have been on Gray Reef Sharks at that point. Some of the girls were. Some of the girls stopped cheering and stuff, obviously. Do you think comp season is going to be virtual or face-to-face? I think it'll be face-to-face mostly, but I don't think it will include spectators. And I'm sad about that, but I'm hoping that by NCA, it will involve spectators, or at least I think some of like the bigger comps won't involve as many spectators. There might be like limitations on spectators. Honestly, part of me wants to like contact some of the gyms in my area and be like, what do I got to do to be on staff so I can be at comps? Even if it means I only get to watch gyms or teams from that gym. I just want to be at comps. I miss it so much. So many friends that I haven't seen. Thankfully, I did NCA and some of the teams from Canada were there. So I at least got to see some of my like Canadian people. But then before that, or right after that rather, was Pac West in Portland, which was the last US comp of the season I attend. So the only comps I missed last season were Worlds and Sea to Sky. Those were the only 2 that were still coming up that got canceled. So I only had those 2 that I missed, but it was just crazy because like I left Portland giving people hugs, being like, I'll see you at Worlds. I'll see you at Worlds. And like, had I known that was the last time I would see them for a really long time, we would have probably hugged longer and cried more. So it was just really, really sad. Or like all the girls at Academy of Cheer Excellence, like we all left NCA and I was like, I'll see you guys in a month. I'll see you in a month. I'll see you at Sea to Sky. And then, nope, still haven't seen them. Don't know when I'll get to see them. So makes me a little sad. That's okay though, because we're gonna get through this. And I keep saying the second the Canadian border opens, I'm going across and getting Tim Hortons. Not because it's a need, but because it's a need. Like it's not a life need, but it's like a personal, like I just need to be in Canada for a minute. And then go see everybody. I'm just gonna message the gyms and be like, hey, can I come visit you guys? Even if I can't have contact with anyone, just want to see everybody. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. And if we have one season like this where it's really crazy and up in the air, then, you know, we'll get through it because in future it's not gonna be like this forever, you know. This isn't our forever normal. We're gonna get to a new normal. It's gonna be different. So yeah. Anyway, this video we've been on here almost 45 minutes. I might start wrapping it up soon. I always say that and then like something will happen. People start asking a question and then I stick around. But I definitely want to start checking in a little bit on the election again, just to see how progress is going, and my family group chat is blowing up. And then also I will be, like I said, I have a work meeting tonight. Yeah, see, like my watch is going again. I'm using my phone for this video, so thankfully I don't have that big distraction of, you know, having that to look on. But I think I am going to start heading out and checking on that. If you guys weren't here for the full video, it should be loaded up hopefully within the next hour or two. It's been taking a long time to finish uploading live videos when I do them, but know that it will be saved. So stay tuned so you can watch the whole video again, like if you missed the beginning. And then I do have, like I said, 5 videos going live tomorrow, 5 the next day, 5 the next day, and then probably next week, a bunch of them as well. So yeah, stay tuned for lots of reactions. And then I will be posting the link to start reacting for this cheer season soon. Probably not till like around the Thanksgiving break, just because I know a lot of teams will start competing in December, or not a lot, but some teams. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, for helping me just de-stress. I hope this has been a stress-free time for you guys hanging out in my live video, and that it's just been a really fun opportunity to hang out and chat cheer. Maybe I'll need to do a live video again soon, because I know I, for one, love these. I just need to like really schedule them ahead so you guys all know like when to watch for them. In the summer, I usually try to do them a lot, but stuff always gets in the way, and then I just don't, and this summer was definitely crazy. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe, and yeah, just know that this is not our forever normal. It's just our current normal, and you know, life will return to a new normal, and we'll be able to have cheer back like we want, and comps back, and all these great moments. But yeah, thanks for being here. Have a great night. If you are watching the election, remember to take those breaths. You can do the rainbow breathing like I did at the start of the video. But stay tuned, because I'll be doing, you know, more videos coming up and everything like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for your support in my channel in general. Like, I really, really appreciate it. And we're almost at 4,000. Like, that's crazy. It's so crazy to me. And once I get to 4,000, I'm hoping to do a giveaway, so stay tuned. But I'm gonna go check in with my family and with some other things, and I'll see you guys back on here for more videos tomorrow, and maybe another live video soon. All right, see you guys. Bye. Oh, I gotta push the button. It didn't push it that time. All right, bye guys.